Zach LaVine steps into a three. Hits it. Team Durant down one. They're only 3 points away from a win. Team LeBron needs two. 161. Team Durant 160. DeRozan front court to James. LeBron out on the right. Is he trying to find Curry? No, he's going to turn. He's going to fade. And he's going to hit it for the win. The King of Cleveland returns. LeBron James winning the 71st NBA All-Star game, 163 to 160. Team LeBron 5-0 in All-Star games. Unbelievable.
Yeah, man. LeBron, since they went to this whole captain thing, he's been captain 5 times and he's never lost. I needed a Mike Breen bang on that, though. I needed Breen. I needed Breeny with a bang.
Isn't bang reserved for the threes, though?
Is it? Okay.
I thought.
Maybe. I don't know. It warranted one, though.
Mike Breen, Hughie Davis on the call right here on San Antonio Sports Star last night, by the way.
That was on our station. Good. The thing about it is I appreciate DeRozan understanding the assignment. Like, Steph had 50. I want to say Giannis had like 36. I don't remember the exact numbers. But DeMar understanding we're in Cleveland, game on the line, get it to the hometown kid. I appreciate DeMar understanding the assignment, which is furthermore reason why I have him as my MVP. Just understanding that LeBron deserved the ball in that situation.
He did. It was good. Everybody understood the assignment. And last night, actually after the game, LeBron talked about being able to hit that winner in Cleveland and what it was like.
All right.
To answer your first question, I couldn't have dreamt it. I could not have dreamed of that moment any better than the actuality that just happened. For me to be back here, like I keep stating, 35 minutes south of where I grew up here in Akron, Ohio, to hit the game winner in the All-Star game where me and my guys back in the back, we would, used to watch the All-Star game. And, I remember 25 years ago, we was 12, 11, wishing that we had the opportunity or the means to come up to Cleveland and see some of the greatest basketball players of all time because they inspired us so much. And for me to be here today, for my best friends, to be here for my wife and my kids and my family, my mom, and so many people that seen me grow from really a young toddler to who I am today. It was I couldn't picture that moment any better.
We're going to talk a lot about, not a lot, but we're going to talk more LeBron James. He had a hell of a weekend. Like LeBron, he's so calculated in the things he says and the things he does. This weekend, he really let off some Bron bombs as far as, making sure his son gets drafted to throwing Rob Lowe, what's my man's name? I don't even know his real name. He looks just like Rob Lowe. Palenque.
Oh, Rob Palenque?
Yeah, Rob Palenque, throwing Rob Palenque under the bus. We're going to talk about LeBron, but let's start with the weekend. So how much time did you log this weekend, Pledge? As far as
with All-Star?
Well, because Saturday you were at the rodeo.
Yeah, I was busy Saturday.
So Saturday 4:40 till 12, you missed pretty much all.
I missed all of it.
Yeah,
I watched the replay of it afterwards because they ran it back. Obviously,
bingo. I watched replays. I didn't watch any of the Saturday shenanigans live. The DLP, the dunk contest was straight trash juice. The legendary shots was boring, although the Rising Stars was pretty intense. 3-point contest was okay at best. These are the people I want to talk to. I want to talk to the people that know going into the weekend, you're not going to like it. Like, this isn't like people just, other than if you sprinkle in LaVine versus Aaron Gordon, who at the time, we didn't know that Aaron Gordon and Zach LaVine were going to do that. Mm-hmm. We didn't know that. So other than that, they've been Vince Carter, Aaron Gordon, LaVine,
I don't know. I saw some pretty legit dunks.
Let's get into it, Pledge. My gosh.
Obi Toppin, like the level of difficulty to kiss it off the glass before dunking it.
People, like, this is what I'm saying about people that complain about the dunk contest. Because we've seen, again, and keep in mind, a lot of people have Jordan and Dominique up there. there's 10th graders that can do what Jordan and Dominique were doing. Those dunks were so. What you got, Pledge?
I mean, and Siberian Sneak says the dunk contest used to be must-see TV, had guys like Kemp, Carter, Jordan, Dominique, as you mentioned. Here's the problem, and this is the crux of it. I think it's because there are no quote-unquote stars in it that people are losing interest. The actual dunks themselves
are nice.
Yeah,
and again,
Jalen Green was throwing some around the back between the legs dunks. You saw Toppin with the jumping over someone while going around the back and throwing it down. Like the level of difficulty on the dunks were actually good.
Thank you, Pledge. We're so spoiled and so we're so jaded with this whole dunk contest thing. And again, if I'm Ja Morant, if I'm Giannis, whatever Bron, whatever star you want to throw, look at how y'all act about it. I wouldn't get in either. Look how y'all act about it. Y'all act like those are regular dunks. Obi Toppin's dunks were better than anything Michael Jordan or Dominique Wilkins ever did or ever could imagine doing. And yes, and that's the other thing. We're in this Instagram world where on Instagram some dude takes 200 chances to do something, but only films the one he makes. So yes, Jalen Green missed a few dunks. Whoever, they all missed a few dunks.
Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the fix. You pre-record the dunk contest and only show the ones they make. Instagram society, baby.
Let me sleep. Let me think on that, Pledge. It's not a bad idea. But this is the thing, though. You taking time out of your Saturday night to watch something that you feel in your heart and your mind is going to suck. You know in your heart and your mind you're not going to like it, but yet you're taking time out of Saturday night where you could be with your wife or you could be with your kids or you could be with your boys, but yet you sit down and go and watch something that you know you're just going to like. Your life is the dunk contest. How about that? Your life is equivalent to the dunk contest if you're going to take time out of a Saturday night to go and watch this and knowing you're going to hate it. Like think about that. That's the equivalent of following somebody on social media that you don't like. That's the weirdo society we're in. Like, y'all are taking time out of your day to go and watch something you dislike. I do sports talk radio for a living. I can't give them my time. I'll go and watch the highlights of it. I saw the replay of it. I saw the misses and things. But again, we're talking about a bunch of guys that, one, you're going out on a limb because there's really not much under the sun we haven't seen. So to have the guts or the nads, it's early in the morning. I don't want to say what I want to say. To have the guts or the nads to go out there knowing that the Gerald Glenns of the world and everybody else is going to hate on you just because that's why y'all are showing up to hate. Take stones. No, I will not eat a Snickers, Paul. I'm tired of you people that can't jump over a curb discussing, and I can't either. I could barely slide a piece of paper up under me if I jump right now. If I jumped as high as I could barely get 2 sheets of paper under it. So I can't jump either. But you people that have now no athletic abilities in your bodies talking noise about these guys, and those were some difficult dunks, the ones that they made.
And that's the thing. In order to try and do something that hasn't been seen before or hasn't been done before and find a new variation of something to where you're catching a ball like Jalen Green, trying to go between the legs as you catch it and then yam it down. A variation of something we haven't seen that, it may take a time or two to perfect something that hasn't ever been done or attempted.
And it's in front of 18,000 people, and it's in front of a few million people at home, and you out here trying these things. I applaud these guys because, again, only thing that's going to happen is we're going to get a whole bunch of people mad at the dunk contest. And again, you're going to watch it knowing you're going to hate it. So I applaud the guys getting out there trying. That's like the game of life. You know what I mean? I equate everything to the game of life. The game of life is like, I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to try. And if I fail, I fail. You never fail if you're trying. You succeed if you're trying. And these guys went out there and they tried, knowing damn well that everybody watching they're just watching just to tune in to hate. That's what the dunk contest has become. Like, let me go and tune in so I can go and tweet and Facebook and Instagram how bad it is.
Now, I'm revisionist history. Are we romanticizing the dunk contest because of the attempts? Because a lot of people have
It's about the
a
attempts.
problem with the attempts.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people have a problem with.
But
And
at the same time, I don't remember the misses from early dunk contests, but I'm sure that was probably still a thing. Like they didn't all perfect it on their first try, did they?
Well, this is the thing, Pledge. They did make a lot of them on the first try because they were basic dunks. Like, Siberian brought up Sean Kemp. That's my guy. Siberian Sakes is my guy. He brought up Sean Kemp. Obi Toppin has been doing them Sean Kemp dunks since he was 12. The only thing that Michael Jordan did that was pretty cool, the free throw line. That's pretty cool. But I saw Brent Barry do it with his jacket on. All right.
Saw Dr. J do it for him.
Dominique Wilkins was doing windmills. Ooh, we see windmills in game. And these are the dunk contests that y'all go back, that y'all refer to, that were the glory days of the dunk contest. Those are regular dunks. Those are regular dunks. Those dunks are easy for these new guys. But you don't think Jalen Green could go and watch the Jordan and Dominique tape and do those in game, in traffic?
Has done them in
game, in traffic. And y'all talking noise. Again, Zach and Aaron, that was special. That was something we've never seen. Those guys, I tip my cap to. Even Vince. Vince was cool because we wanted Vince. That's what the people wanted, and that's the society we live in. Like, hey, with boxing, we're like, yo, they don't give us the fights we want. UFC gives us the fights we want. Vince Carter, we wanted him because we had seen him in game. And
here's the thing, his in-game dunk may be one of the best of all time in the Olympics when he yams it over a 7'6" dude.
Thank you. The dunks Vince Carter did, it was just fun because we wanted Vince. The dunks that we saw Saturday night and the dunks that we've seen over the years top anything that y'all consider the glory days. All right? Stop. Wolf King, Steve Franchise had a nice dunk contest. He did. But I just feel like it's weird to tune into something just to hate. Like, I don't get that. Like, I'm not going to follow somebody. I'm not going to go out of my way to watch something that I have no intentions on liking or I know I'm going to hate. Like, that's kind of weird to me. I don't know, but everybody.
Instagram society. Pre-record it. Show only the makes.
I don't know, Pledge. You might be on something.
Everybody's in.
Yeah, I didn't expect to use the whole segment on the dunk contest, but it made me mad, man, because us non-athletic people, we need to keep our opinions to ourselves sometimes. And I said us, including me. I run a 40 and a 10-2. I run 40-yard dash. It takes me 10 seconds to run a 40. I cannot touch the backboard. I've never dunked a basketball ever in my life. I've touched the rim a few times when I was really, really, really skinny and I was hooping a lot. I was able to grab the rim a couple times.
I got that bottom padding on the backboard once.
Yeah, I got the bottom pad. How dare I talk about Jalen Green or Obi Toppin? Oh, crazy, man. Anyways, we got a lot more All-Star. The game in itself, Steph. The thing about it is, Steph, I'm going to be old man rocket chair on Steph, too. Like, we know he's the best shooter in the world ever, right? He's the best shooter ever, right? So, am I supposed to be impressed when they don't guard him and he's making those threes? They didn't guard him. Of course, the best shooter of all time is going to make 16 threes if you don't guard him. I saw him make 105 in a row from the corner at practice. Am I supposed to be impressed by those 16 threes when he's the best ever and all 5 defenders are in the paint chilling, watching him like it's a shoot around?
Oh, are we going like Pro Bowl hate on this?
No, not Pro Bowl hate, but I'm just not, and I'm not hating on it. It's just like, yeah, Steph made those. Yeah, he made those 16 threes. Nobody was on them. Of course he made them. That's Steph Curry. It's R&R in the morning. I got my rocket chair out.